if you are brand new to investing and could only pick one stock, you might consider going after the SPDR S&P 500 ETF, ticker symbol SPY. That's because it's a collection of about 500 companies in the US, and instead of investing in only one company, you get access to all 500 of them. So it's a nice diversified portfolio without having to buy into every single individual stock. And if you look at its overall performance, it started, at least on this chart, around the turn of the century. So if you bought this back then, you would have almost quadrupled your money, which is amazing. You can't find that anywhere else. And you can see that it tracks about 500 top companies in the US. We have different sectors here. They're into tech, financial services, communications, healthcare, industrials, energy, real estate, utilities, consumer defensive, basic materials. So lots of different places, lots of different sectors. We want to be diversified when investing. And you see that some of the actual top companies in there, they have Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google. So you would get access to a little bit of all those companies just from buying one stock of this ETF. And has a low expense ratio, so you won't lose all your money on this. And on average, this is pretty standard for the stock market, around 10% return on your money. So the S&P 500 is pretty much an overview of the stock market as a whole. So if you got into its ETF, SPY, you would have exposure to the stock market. Now, there are ups and downs. You know, there could be stock market crashes. But if you're investing for, like, say, 5+ years, you'll probably recover from that. So on average, with all the ups and downs, you could make a 10% return on your money. So if you invest $1, you'll get $1.10. If you invest 100, you'll make $10. If you invest 1,000, you'll make back $100 per year on average. So if you want to get started, you could use my link where you could sign up for Robinhood. If you're a first-time user, you'd get $5 worth of free stock. I'd get $5 worth of free stock. And I mean, you don't have to use Robinhood. There's lots of other apps out there, but I like Robinhood. It has a good user interface. It's easy to use, but they also have some more advanced tools if you want them. And you can get started with $1. And the requirements are you have to have a social security number, you have to live in the US, and you have to either be a US citizen, permanent resident, or have a valid visa. If you check off all those boxes, then you can join the Robinhood app and start investing today, and you can watch your money grow over time, hopefully.